Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Nerd Soup Podcast. I am Bo Oliver, and I'm here with Teddy and Aaron.
Yo.
Said Teddy first.
Let's go.
It's kind of like when there's like a big cast and like a pretty big name actor. He doesn't want to be second or third, and he's at the end. It's like, and Samuel L. Jackson.
You're N. Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes.
I don't think you get the credits.
With?
You're not opening credits. You're the end credits where it's like, oh, that was the guy who played that guy.
Oh, he was in there.
He's there.
You end with me.
No, that's Nash.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nash. Shout out. He texted me today. He's like, yo, next time we record, can we drink a bottle of red wine? I'm like,
sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah. You sure you can't do it today? So what are we talking about today? I don't know.
You don't even put the fucking mics on.
What?
You don't even need to put the mics on. You just get drunk.
Yeah, we're just going to be wasted. Like, yo. I don't know the topics. This is you. This is all you. You're hosting it today.
All right.
I'm leading it off. I'm handing it off. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like a good, the back credit people get the handoff? No.
I'll take the handoff.
Yeah.
Well, you're running back, disposable.
Play action. You'll be the distraction. I'll hit Bo over the top. Touchdown.
I'll take.
Yeah.
I'm key.
You're a team guy. The play wouldn't have happened without you, but
yeah.
You're special teams.
But yeah, we decided to do a little weekend podcast, a little special treat for you guys since we had that 2-week hiatus and then we had no Teddy, so that's like a 3-week hiatus, right?
For me.
Yeah. But kind of got derailed because Spider-Man trailer was supposed to drop today, giving us an extra topic, but
What the hell?
they delayed it a little bit. It would be real shame if HBO did the same thing because everyone's talking about it, hot in the streets.
No, seriously, yeah. That's the rumor that's going around.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
it.
Christmas Day. And it makes sense.
Yeah, I think it does.
All eyes are on the TV. We're all watching basketball. And then what do we see?
Great marketing.
Big ballers.
But imagine this, a scenario. Everyone's together. It's Christmas Day. You just got some ill presents. You're eating, you're drinking a little bit, and you're waiting. Halftime finally comes, Knicks Bucks. There's no trailer. HBO will look dumb. Game of Thrones will look dumb. I would unsubscribe. I wouldn't even watch the final season. And I think many will follow suit. So, HBO, I know you're listening because you watch all of our videos.
And you copyright them.
Yes, I was going to say that, to copyright our videos. I know you're listening. If you want to give the fans something, release the trailer.
Right, yeah. This is the best way for us to get on HBO's good side.
Yeah.
So what's our first story if we're not talking Spider-Man?
To bash them until they drop the trailer.
Oh, yeah. We're guilting them into it. But then we're going to look like fucking idiots when they don't do it.
Have you seen Inception?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You, my goodness. It's almost...
Kind of sounds like you're
you
not
can't
kidding.
kid like me. So what are we talking about? Do you want to give your thoughts on the Avengers trailer?
Oh, yeah, you guys did.
Yeah, you weren't on it.
Yeah.
You weren't here.
No, I wasn't.
He wasn't.
Hey, I figured,
That was just me and you.
Yeah.
you can actually, if you go to the YouTube channel, you can find it and watch it. Very good video, I must say.
Yeah,
I kind of like the ones I'm not in because I can watch it.
Critique.
I don't critique it. I just like to watch it. It's fun. You guys are pretty good. So.
Well, you did text us and you were like, well,
Well, Catherine Langford is playing Ant-Man's daughter.
Well,
is that confirmed?
It's pretty much confirmed.
I looked it up. I didn't see any confirmation.
Oof.
Same sources that told us the
Ooh.
Game of Thrones halftime said the same thing. So.
Hey, if you're listening, Avengers, Marvel, people are going to be really disappointed.
Very upset. I'm hearing it now. Yeah, I love the trailer. Everyone was like, well, not everybody, but I feel like a few people were saying how they didn't really give us anything. And yeah, that's all you need. It broke the record, right? For 278 million views in 24 hours.
Yeah, it broke whoever held that record before. I think The Lion King, right?
Yeah, the anticipation is so high for this movie, you don't even need to show anything. And I kind of like it. Teddy was saying on the video how the theme is just defeat and trying to overcome that and trying to move on and after this catastrophic event. And I think it played very perfectly to that. It was very somber, the grading was very dark. It really seemed like this catastrophic event happened. And we as fans know that things are probably going to turn around and everyone's going to come back. But I kind of like that. Just show us the immediate aftermath and don't get too far into the story and what's going to happen. They don't even have to. I don't even think they need a trailer that gets into the meat of the movie. I think this alone, like I just said, 278 million people. You didn't even have to release a trailer.
It's such a different side to these heroes that you're so used to seeing. Just seeing them how they are in the trailer, they're real, like they're human. Well,
Yeah, very human moments, even for a god like Thor. He's devastated. And I was kind of upset though because I thought we might get a little Rocket. Like, where's he? What's he doing?
I wanted to see Rocket. Somebody said that he's probably looking for the Guardians, that he left. That they gave him a spaceship and then he's off trying to see if any of the Guardians survived. And he's going to be the one that saves Stark. Because he'll probably know where they got the distress signal from Nebula.
Ooh.
So he'll probably be on that trajectory going in that direction. That would be awesome because I want to see Tony Stark and Rocket just quip it up. Ooh.
Bro, I can see Rocket getting him because maybe there's like a tracking device on his ship too. He could be looking for the ship too.
It depends what ship they're in. Are they in the Milano?
No, because
I thought you said he is.
That got destroyed, I thought. I think it's Nebula's ship that she came in.
The Milano didn't get destroyed.
No, it didn't?
No, they just landed it.
Nebula crashed her ship.
Oh, Nebula's ship got destroyed, right?
Yeah, it's got to be the Milano.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Breaking news.
I broke it, yeah.
If only we knew this yesterday.
That would have helped.
We're like, yeah, they're not on the same ship. Yeah, no, but the movie looks like it's going to be smaller in a way, but somehow longer. It looks like it's going to be more personal.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Infinity War, I still don't know how they accomplished that balancing act. Even when watching this, I'm like, how are they going to do this again? How are they going to balance all these characters? But give them credit, man. They killed off Black Panther. They killed off Spider-Man. They said, we're going back with the OGs.
That took balls, too.
Yeah, and it ends where it began, and it's poetic in a way. And seeing Captain America cry made me cry.
It's like seeing your dad cry.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was, I loved it. I loved the trailer.
The best part in that trailer was a shot of his armor. Hands down, the best part in that trailer.
Oh, yeah, the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
And that's in the comic, too. I forgot to mention that yesterday. But when he's farming, he's just got his armor set up, scare away all the crows.
There's got to be a meaning for that, though. Is he trying to say that like he's done? Like he's hanging it up?
No, the meaning is that he's an absolute lunatic.
He doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, he just...
It's probably like sweaty. It's like I wear my hockey equipment.
Dry it out.
They get all sweaty and they start stinking. You hang it up a little bit outside and air it out. That's probably it.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have a drawing machine, washing machine.
No.
He's going back to the basics.
What do you think?
Hunter-gatherer.
What do you think he farms?
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers. Some nice potatoes. He's a potato farmer.
He's got to eat, right?
And look at the size of him. Yeah, he's got to eat. He's massive.
Is he vegan?
Thanos, I could see Thanos being a vegan. He just killed 50% of the population, but he doesn't want to use terms that offend animals. Thanos is definitely a PETA member.
All right, we'll take out Thanos and remove the Infinity Gauntlet and destroy the Infinity Stones. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, but that's why the trailer was so good, because it's the aftermath of what this man did to all of our heroes. And I did the little website thing where you can find out if you survived. Hey, all hail Thanos. He spared me, so I'm rooting for Thanos.
There's a website you can do that?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Or maybe Thanos just got real cocky with it and put it up like across like Jesus. It's like he's the savior.
Kind of, yeah. No, that's
wow,
what
yeah, that's what he thinks, though. So.
Jesus imagery.
Opening night, how much you think? It's got to break records.
I think this makes less. It usually goes down after, like Force Awakens made $2 billion, Last Jedi made 1.3.
Yeah, but Last Jedi sucked, and Star Wars is just tanking as a whole.
Well, it's the hype too. I don't know if the hype gets better. Maybe because of the ending. Maybe because of the cliffhanger ending.
Well, you got to think the Force Awakens. It's been so long since the Star Wars movie came out, and the hype around it was so much, and the critics loved it. So,
but it seems like it's every movie that goes down. Even Avengers to Ultron went down about 100 million. Obviously, Avengers 3 went up. Maybe the ending probably will if they can rebuild that hype. I'm interested to see the way they market it, too, because, I mean, we were going to talk about the Spider-Man trailer. We know he's coming back, and DC made the mistake with Justice League of not showing Superman in any of their marketing when we knew he was coming back. So, do we see Black Panther in a trailer? Do we see some of the Guardians? Or do they have enough to build on? Just the OGs, Thanos, and Captain Marvel.
I think they're fine where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't put a trailer out with all those dusted people in there because
I think
for the average fan, they think they're dead.
You know that trailer that comes out like a month before the movie and it just spoils everything and everybody avoids it? That's going to be that trailer.
I wouldn't mind no trailer until the movie now after seeing that one.
I don't think we're going to get one until like the second trailer, probably end of March.
You know, it'd be pretty dope if like there's like a trailer, they're showing more footage, and it's just the OGs who we know who are alive fighting Thanos, and all of a sudden you see like a spider web go and it cuts. Like like something like that where you tease the return of, but you don't really see him.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're going to give him a full trailer for a second movie. Then...
Well, yeah, that makes sense because Spider-Man, he's going to have a trailer, so if you show the web, it's not like, oh, we already know Spider-Man's coming back, but...
That's the thing, too, and that
You would have to
Spider-Man
be in the
trailer,
trailer,
I don't want to hear anything about Infinity War. It's got to be all Spider-Man. I don't want to hear a mention about how it affected him, because that's a spoiler to me. Just keep it on Spider-Man. Because you have to market the movie. Teddy was saying that they should wait until Avengers comes out.
Yeah.
But you have to market your movie. You can't wait 2 months before the movie
When
comes
does that
out.
release?
But I'm thinking that
July?
they should have
June or
dropped
July.
Avengers earlier then. I feel like their timetable is all messed up.
Well, you got to get the summer release, early summer for Avengers. That's where they stuck their flag. It's early May.
Dude, they're going to make so much money with just everything in general with like after you drop the movie and then all this product sales. Like it's crazy how much money they're going to make.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Well, Aquaman's already have $100 million opening weekend for China projected.
Oh, really? That's
Jeez.
awesome. I'm
Making
going to
a-
see that early.
And they're gonna make a sequel.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if DC is smart, they take Aquaman, they take Wonder Woman, and they just reboot with those two characters intact. Batman v Superman never happened. Justice League never happened.
I agree
Build
with
off of those characters. Cast me a 25-year-old Batman. Get me Henry Cavill back as Superman.
Seriously.
Man of Steel never happened. No, I say you need to build off of those characters because Aquaman looks like it's going to be fantastic. And I'm seeing it a week early.
Ooh,
Shout out.
what, the Amazon thing?
Yeah.
I want to see it a week early.
I got an extra ticket.
Shoddy.
We're going to have tryouts. Yeah, so what are we talking about now?
All
Golden
right.
Globes, right?
We want to talk a little bit on the Thrones teaser.
I don't, should we do an episode trailer breakdown for that?
I don't know. It was,
There wasn't much for it though.
no, there wasn't.
I can't stand those teasers.
Yeah.
So like, why put them out? Does Game of Thrones feel like they're boss because they can just
They
put
do.
something out like that?
Oh, people are going
Are you
nuts.
kidding me?
People are dissecting like, oh, the dragon's freezing over, the lion's on fire. Like, what does that mean? I don't know.
I think they're just putting.
The
dragons
interesting
in.
that I saw one, it was like how they had that black wall that was converging at like the Riverlands or maybe even the neck, and it kind of looked like dragon glass.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I didn't watch it.
So someone was saying like how they might make like a dragon glass, like another wall.
I fast forward through it.
You know what's interesting too is what they completely left out is the dragons, how they respond to the wall. And that was touched on in Fire and Blood, that when they go north, they get freaked out by the wall. And the show just kind of ignored that. They just kind of flew right over it. So a dragon glass wall sounds awesome. But my favorite of those Game of Thrones teasers is still the one that was voiced by Max von Sydow as Bloodraven when he's like, we watch and we listen and we remember. That one gave me chills. This one, I didn't watch it.
Well, there'll be this, and then there'll be one where it's like a voiceover or film of, but it's not.
But haven't we gotten two now? Because they did the compilation one.
The
'Cause
compilation?
That's
didn't really
usually the
count.
one they drop first.
But there was no like I don't know what they called it officially. Like when Jon, Daenerys, and Cersei are all walking to their throne and they sit down.
That was the one we got for season 7, right?
Yeah, I feel like they usually have something like that.
But they're 2 in now. It's like,
Yeah.
I think the next one's got to be a trailer, December 25th.
Halftime, Bucks
Oh,
next
man,
game.
that'd be
Halftime.
sick.
Well, I'm hearing it could be Lakers Warriors as well.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a little better.
Prime
probably.
time game, right?
Yeah, we'll cover all our bases. And if it happens before then, that just means HBO thought.
How the hell do they build a dragon glass wall?
I don't know. It just looked like it, and someone was saying maybe they
That's gotta take time too, man. Like,
Hey,
how
yeah.
much time would pass if they did do it?
people
well,
at the
magic.
neck. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we might see people at the neck. The Kradigman.
the neck people.
I'm a big neck guy.
Yeah,
I would love to see some Kradigman. Howland Reed, Mirror Reed.
you just
The
have
floating
like
castle.
fucking the dragons flying over tons of fucking dragon glass and dragonstone.
Yeah.
That would be. I don't know. I don't think there's time for that. but
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
It
so
probably
excited
meant
for this
fucking
season.
nothing, but I just thought that was interesting when someone mentioned that on Twitter.
You can only watch one, Avengers 4 or season 8.
Didn't you access already?
Yeah, but I want to know your opinions now after seeing the trailer.
Thrones, because I can watch the Avengers and Infinity War and be like, oh, that's a satisfying ending.
Yeah, but you know it's not the
That
ending.
is true. You can watch Infinity War and be like, well, I'm done.
Yeah, Thanos won.
They lost.
Yeah, but you know it's not over though.
But it could be over
Yeah.
in your headcanon.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'd probably take Game of Thrones only because George is never going to finish the books.
Yeah, if the books are going to be
gotta
released
finish
on
somewhere.
time, then I might switch to Avengers.
I need
but-
one ending.
Yeah. So there's that, and
Good thing we don't have to choose, man. What a 6 weeks that's going to be.
2019 is gonna be lit. Man.
I don't know how I'm going to handle it, man.
I'm gonna lose a lot of money between gambling
yeah, I was going to say gambling bets.
Just gambling in general.
and paying for movies.
Pay for movies.
He's acting like, oh, I'm gonna be going to all these movies, and I'm gonna be losing all this money, but he's gonna be getting a fucking.
If the movies weren't coming out, he'd.
It's like, oh no,
I'll
it's
be
like
fine.
It's like, Teddy, you're not going broke because of that. It's because you're getting an apartment. You have to furnish it. You're getting all this different stuff. You have all these...
I'm losing the money because of gambling.
Yeah, gambling.
If she hears this, she'll probably kill me. I'm not gambling.
Yeah, you don't gamble.
No.
No, come on.
Who do you like this
I'm
weekend?
not gambling.
You invest.
Why are you nodding
the
your
tweet
head?
of the no that's
Yeah.
with all the yeses.
Yeah. If I was gambling, though, Colts +5. Ooh.
Well, who you got on the Iron Throne if you had to gamble?
John.
Yeah, I can see why
He's
you're
probably got
losing your
minus
money.
2,000 though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think John's probably who was the favorite?
Bran. Ugh.
He'd make a good
Well, I feel
king.
like Bran. Yeah, well, never mind.
He'd be the ultimate justice system. That's Spynet right there.
Oh, yeah, true. Can't get anything by him.
So Golden Globes. You want to talk some Globes?
Yeah, I'll talk some Globes.
What a disgrace.
I was a little heated, but I kind of calmed down after they first happened. Cause
No, I was talking about you
why?
wanting to talk about the Golden Globes.
Kind of a precursor to the Oscars. It's
Was it on?
no nominations.
Oh, I miss it.
No,
But-
yeah, nominations.
I think it's just a yearly reminder just how insignificant and how little people regard the Golden Globes in general. Because I don't even get, like, at first I was upset, like, Bohemian Rhapsody is best drama. That's absolutely disgraceful. That's ridiculous. And people have the nerve on Twitter to be like, complaining about Black Panther. Yeah, don't complain about Bohemian Rhapsody, not Black Panther. It was, you see the movie, Ted?
What?
Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, but that's a drama. That's considered a drama.
At first, because
Mama.
the Golden Globes are a little, like, wacky, like, oh, comedy and musical. At first I thought they kind of slid into there for some reason, but oh no, actually it's a drama. There are at least 10 different dramas that are better than that movie. It's I
Isn't
honestly don't get it.
Star Wars born to be a drama, right?
Yeah, that got nominated. It was Stars Born, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, and If Beale Street Can Talk.
Okay.
Everything's fine except for Bohemian Rhapsody. I'll go with my fucking list right now.
Dude, you
Black
think Black
Panther was a
Panther
drama?
gets the Best Picture nomination
The
at
thing,
the
the
Oscars?
thing is, because they do split it between comedy and drama, so The Favorite, Vice, it might be a
They're
little...
in comedy?
Yes, they're in comedy.
The Favorite was pretty funny.
I know, but...
And I hear Vice is bad.
Really?
I'm hearing a lot of rumors that Vice is bad. Same guy about the Game of Thrones trailer, No, but from critics are saying that people who have seen it are saying that it's not very good.
I heard it was really good.
Really?
I wonder
From
if
Dick Cheney?
if the facts are like right. You know, like if they're
I hear it's that they didn't really go for substance. That they did make Cheney out to be some just badass who doesn't even have a heart. Literally. I mean, he's got like a...
Badass Cheney, all right. The thing is, though...
We'll see.
The reason why the thing is, too, like with the Oscars, like there are movies, like when talking about Black Panther, there are movies this year that I have better than Black Panther, but that won't get nominated. So I'm not upset about that. Like if you look at like First Man probably should have got it before, instead of Bohemian Rhapsody. But like movies like Hereditary, Annihilation, Infinity War, Mission Impossible, those will never get nominated for Best Picture. So it makes sense that Black Panther's in there. But I don't know, Bohemian Rhapsody, that's just ridiculous. And
yeah, Black Panther, I don't know if it's on my top 10. I don't think it's going to make my top 10, but it's not so ridiculous if it gets nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. And I don't understand why the superhero fan community can't embrace that one of their own
well, it makes
being recognized.
It makes sense. Infinity War, I liked it better than Black Panther, but the type of movies they are, Black Panther is very contained. It's one story. It's one character. Infinity War, and
like Logan?
yeah, but the movies this year aren't as strong as last year. I think that'll play into Black Panther getting the Oscar.
Yeah,
nod,
that
too.
is a good point.
It hasn't been a
Logan would not have been nominated this year
No.
either.
who beat Logan.
The
I mean,
Post.
yeah, The Post.
But the movies last year were much stronger.
Oof.
TV and movies have not been that great this year at the top. I think there's been a lot of good stuff, but
It's top heavy.
but not even Oscar worthy though. Most of my favorite movies aren't even they're
Well,
not
they should be.
they're not Oscar type
That's
films.
the thing. It's films that are coming out that aren't recognized as the Oscars. That's why I would push back on that a little bit. It's the best films wouldn't be considered. So the films that are quote-unquote Oscar movies are not even that good this year.
No.
Sometimes it's where, yeah, all the movies coming out in the fall, you can understand why the 10 movies nominated are all small dramas. This year, it doesn't make sense. Mission Impossible should be there. I thought Mission Impossible might have had a chance.
I mean, but if I would have told you Bohemian Rhapsody would be nominated, you would think there's no way that Mission Impossible or Annihilation or Hereditary wouldn't be in the conversation.
Well, Bohemian Rhapsody is such a Golden Globe movie. That makes sense. It's not going to get Best Picture at the Oscars.
No
way. Rami Malek, I think, will get nominated.
Yeah, he was great.
He deserves it.
But the movie itself, it relied on the fact that it was Queen to be a good movie, and that says it all about the film.
It is the Golden Globes.
Yeah, but there should be some level of legitimacy when it comes. They're the second biggest movie award show in America, so you have to have something. You can't just give out movies to get eyeballs on your fucking 2-3 hour show.
Does making money come to account with like Golden Globes and the Oscars, like how much money they made?
Well, as Ricky Gervais put in his monologues all the time when he was doing the host, like, yeah, you can pay the Golden Globes to get your film nominated.
Yeah, the Hollywood Foreign Press.
They'll take your bribes.
Some allegedly. Of the movies that have been nominated. What was the one with Johnny Depp? The Tourist?
The Tourist.
Oh my God.
I was actually watching old Ricky Gervais monologues. So good.
My God. He's
so good.
Amazing.
But I could tell why they don't invite him back.
Well, they invited him back 4 times. It was unbelievable.
I know, but I think they learned their lesson because the last time he didn't give a fuck.
He really needs to do the Oscars.
I feel like he was trying to get kicked off, and they just wouldn't do it. And then he finally went too far.
Yeah, he was going there with the intention of offending everybody. And I think the first time they might not have known he was going to do that, but then it was such a hit. And Tina Fey and Amy Poehler were great too. Somebody said that Michael Shannon without a script should host the Oscars. That would be amazing. Just him up there rambling about nothing. Didn't they pick the Nick Kroll and John Mulaney?
They did the Spirit Awards.
Okay, I thought they were picked to host the Oscars. Maybe they were just kidding.
Today?
Yeah, I think they tweeted it out on their account.
Oh,
maybe it was a joke.
Yeah, I don't know. And I guess best actress, Toni Collette. No love for her.
Oh wow, she wasn't nominated?
No.
That's still my favorite performance of the year.
It was. Let me get this up.
I Am Your Mother.
Glenn Close, The Wife. That's a movie I'm never gonna watch, but everyone else says she's great.
I hear it's really good.
Yeah, and I hear she's fantastic in it. So
yes. Meryl Streep, what was she nominated for?
no Meryl Streep.
No.
Lady Gaga, Melissa McCarthy, Nicole Kidman, and Rosamund Pike for Private War.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see all these.
Yeah. Oh no, Melissa McCarthy was fantastic. I think she'll probably win. As good as Lady Gaga was, I think Melissa McCarthy might snag it.
For what award?
Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. That's the thing too. I hate how they split it up because the supporting actress category is light years better.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Well, they say that they shouldn't even split it up according to gender. I guess technically it's the 10 best performances. In any given year, you can have 8 of the best performances that are female. So if they did just Best Actor.
Well, this year
male,
it's fucking stacked. The actress category.
Right.
I mean, just listen to the
Who's nominated for the men?
Best Actor.
Yeah.
Who votes for these for the Golden Globes?
Hollywood Foreign Press. Bradley Cooper, Stars Born, John David Washington, Black Klansman, Lucas Hedges, Boy Erased, Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, and William Dafoe at Eternity's Gate.
Ooh, Willem Dafoe.
I like that name.
I think it'll be Rami. Lucas Hedges was great in Boy Erased, but I think Rami Malek's performance, or Bradley Cooper, I think it's...
Yeah, before I saw Bohemian Rhapsody, I wanted Bradley Cooper to take it for the Oscars. But I think Rami Malek deserves it. I think that's the best male performance I've seen this year. John David Washington was really good.
He was really good. Adam Driver, I think, got supporting, too.
No love for Chalamet?
Beautiful Boy.
In supporting?
Yeah. He was really good in that, too.
I love Chalamet.
But the supporting for actress, Amy Adams, Vice, Claire Foy, First Man, Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz for The Favorite, and Regina King of Beale Street Can Talk.
Wait. Olivia Colman wasn't nominated for Best Actress?
Comedy.
I'm so confused.
It's ridiculous, right?
What the hell?
Yeah, best performance by an actress, motion picture, musical, or comedy. Constance Wu, Charlize Theron, Elsie Fisher, Emily Blunt, and Olivia Colman. I feel like that's kind of disrespecting because Olivia Colman was probably the best performance this whole year.
No love for Crazy Rich Asians?
No, Constance Wu.
Oh, okay.
And best comedy or musical. That's another one. Like
I liked Crazy Rich Asians more than you did.
No,
it was the best Hallmark movie I've ever seen. The only Hallmark movie I've ever seen.
No, I'm not.
I thought Scarlett Johansson was going to get nominated.
I didn't like it that much, but it was still. I could see why it's up there, but it's like going against The Favorite and Vice and Green Book. Like there's a very different.
Mahershala was nominated.
Yes, he was.
I heard he's better in that than he is in Moonlight.
Well, he's pretty much great in everything. I can't wait to see him in True Detective.
Yeah, he is good. Jon Stewart, DC. Make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think they're a fucking joke, the Golden Globes. Especially, like... yeah. Oh, I gotta find this. Let me know if you've seen any of these shows. The Americans.
No.
Bodyguard.
No.
Homecoming.
No.
Killing Eve.
No.
Pose.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are your best television drama series.
Okay, but The Americans I need to watch.
Yes.
Because I hear it's great.
My brother just told me to watch that today, actually.
So I'll give you The Americans, but TV's been
I
awful.
hear The Bodyguard's great too.
I heard it was very iffy.
Richard Madden.
He got nominated Best
nominated.
Actor.
That's awesome.
So I'm rooting for him, but TV and film
King
is
of the North.
very, not as good as last year. No Westworld though,
Oh wow! Holy
Yeah.
shit!
and I think only Tandy Newton got nominated.
I'm glad. Westworld's too good for the Golden Globes.
But Handmaid's Tale, nothing.
Right? Yeah. BoJack.
No BoJack.
Yeah, but if you're Westworld, you still want to catch a dub.
Yeah. Well, Westworld. I mean, a lot of people didn't like it.
I just hope all I want is Sharp Objects to win and Amy Adams to win
Yeah,
both their
that'd be cool.
categories.
Did Eliza Scanlon get nominated?
No, only Patricia
What?
Clarkson. Yeah,
She was the best part of the show.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
It's the fucking Globes.
Who was nominated for actor most likely to get Me Too'd? They have those nominations. You know who I think? I'm going to guess Kevin James.
I was actually thinking of Kevin James.
Kevin
though.
can wait.
I was gonna ask you guys a question. What Happy Madison actor you feel like will win an Oscar?
Happy Madison. Chris Rock. Yeah.
What's wrong with
Chris-
Happy Madison?
Nothing.
No, it's great, Ted. And
Keep it quiet.
and Maniac too. No love for Maniac.
No love for me.
No love for Emma Stone. No love for Jonah Hill.
Your Netflix shows like count though?
What about Ozark? Bateman was nominated,
Bateman,
right?
but not for best drama.
Do they do animation? Best animated series?
They do best animated picture. No Atlanta too. It's another one. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed when the assassination of Giovanni Versace beats Sharp Objects.
Who's nominated for best animation?
Is there a directors category?
Yeah. Best animation: Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs,
Nice.
Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Verse.
I just saw Mirai, actually.
Yeah?
Just got back. It was good. Not better than the 30 minutes I've seen of Spider-Man.
No.
No.
Yeah, I'll probably be
Ralph Breaks the Internet, didn't see it.
Incredibles 2 and Isle of Dogs.
Incredibles 2 doesn't really sit well with me anymore.
I don't remember a fucking thing from that movie.
I fell asleep.
Isle of Dogs was good. I saw a critic the other day call it Wes Anderson's worst movie. It might be.
It could be.
Yeah, that's not
It's
really.
a testament to him.
Yeah.
I mean, if that, I wish any other
Yeah,
director
imagine that.
would wish that would be
It's
their
the
worst
worst
movie.
thing you've ever done. You suck.
And
It's
yeah.
a Toy Story 3 of your filmography.
Oh no.
Don't bash Toy Story.
Well, Toy Story 3, I love it. All three.
The Favorite didn't get a screenplay either.
All my children.
Oh no, it did. It did. Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh well. Yeah, I could tell you
I would have
almost.
been perturbed.
You almost jumped at me. And yeah, it's pretty much it. I don't know. Joke of a fucking award show. Andy Samberg and Sandra.
It's really not that bad. Not as bad as it's been.
No, a lot of these things, a lot of stuff is reactionary.
The categories are ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
After hearing all this, I'm probably more pumped for the like the performances by like all the artists and shit.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
fucking Sam Elliott too.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
That's a shame.
What the hell? Adam Driver,
Oh, I
Mahershala
love
Ali.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah. Whenever you want to get some ASMR trigger.
Dude, I heard him on an interview.
There's the Rockies.
Yeah, I heard him on an interview, and his voice is ridiculous, dude.
I'm sorry, he was better than Adam Driver.
What was Adam Driver in?
Black Klansman.
Oh, right.
I'll give Mahershala Ali. I'll give you Richard E. Grant, who was fantastic. Sam Rockwell. I assume he does a good George Bush. And Chalamet was great and Beautiful Boy.
God damn.
But come on,
He's going to get the Oscar, though.
he's gonna win it.
He might.
It's kind of I love when that happened. Didn't Aaron Tyler Johnson? He won the Golden Globe and didn't even get nominated for the Oscar.
Yeah, for Nocturnal Animals. He should have been nominated for the Oscar. He was awesome in that.
He was fucking frightening, man.
He was.
That's probably the most tense opening scene I've ever seen.
Oh, God. The highway scene?
Unreal.
Oh, just thinking about it.
It lasted so
Clockwork Orangey.
so
movie?
fucking long.
Yeah, Nocturnal Animals.
It was it's a great fucking scene, but I think I lost like half my hair. Like,
Yeah.
all right, just fucking do it already. Like, please stop making me. It's terrible.
Just put them out of their misery, man.
Put me as the viewer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it anymore. Great movie though.
Jessica Chastain, fantastic.
What happened in the scene?
Do we have any other topics? Should I bring
Wanna
up some
bullshit?
fan questions?
We can bullshit for a little bit.
All right, Ted, what do you got on your mind?
People drive with no lights on when it's like raining out, and like time like this. Well, like no, before like it was a little lighter, but it started snowing. And people don't put their lights on. It pisses me off.
All right, that's our show. Oh, I've got a question here from Anthony Hill. Who is your favorite Joker in the Batman movie franchise?
Really?
Is that a question?
No.
Do we have to answer that?
Introduce a little anarchy.
I hate the Jack Nicholson stance.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't like Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say he was better than Heath.
Oh, no. I prefer. I won't say that. I'll just keep that to myself. Yeah, Ledger's the best. Hamill's the second best. That's where it gets. Number 2 is where you start debating.
Well,
Between who?
You said the
Hamill and
movies,
Jack?
right?
Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay. Yeah, Heath Ledger by a fucking landslide.
You know what it is too, and I love Joaquin Phoenix. And talk about a movie that was snubbed. You were never really here. Nobody can touch that performance. You just can't.
What?
Heath Ledger as a Joker.
No.
It's not even about him playing the Joker. It's just the performance in general.
He makes.
I think that's the best performance of all time.
Heath makes that movie where you can just watch it over and over and over. I can watch that movie like start to finish and then just turn it back on again. Just watch it start to finish again.
I've legit probably seen that movie about 70 times. The craziest part is when you watch him in interviews.
You think he was like...
And it's like, that's not the Joker.
Yeah.
No.
That's like some Australian pretty boy. Favorite episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Ooh.
That could be one of the hardest questions I've ever heard.
That is so tough. I feel like...
There's so many episodes going on in my head right now.
I know.
I can't find the person who sent the question, so I'm sorry. But I just read it. Now I can't find him. But do you guys have your favorites? Mine is easy. It's the episode where you trip Shaq. And I always say it.
Mine's a Swan Club.
Yeah, I know. You love that episode. But him tripping Shaq, man, the categories, him going into... My favorite Larry David joke ever is when he's like, what do you put in this? Milk and coffee? Who would have thunk it? Milk and coffee. What a drink. Get a donut. Get a bagel. Sit down.
I like the one when he's in New York and he's dating the girl with his son Greg, and he's showing the Hitler.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
oh my God.
It's so fucking...
That's in my top 3.
He's like, I love that the sun goes up and sideways and up.
That kid is unbelievable.
It's so great. And I also like the one when...
Crazy Eyes Killer.
Crazy
Oh
Eyes.
my
That's
my
so
fucking
funny.
God, he's hilarious.
The Palestinian chicken. That's another good one, too.
Palestinian. When Crazy Eyes is giving him the tour, he's like, these are my steps. I got 3 steps. I was going to get 4, but I was like, nah, 3 is better. And when he takes him to his master bedroom, he's like, I'm going to get a plasma screen TV playing Scarface 24/7.
Is that the same episode where he raps for him?
Yeah,
And he has Curb,
he's like, yo, you were
judge it?
writer, right? Let me bounce some shit off of you. That show is... That's another show. That's like SpongeBob, Family Guy for us.
I think I'm getting episodes mixed up too, though. But what's the episode when he yells at the other golfer and gives him a heart attack and he kills him?
Is that the one with the swan?
I think that is the Swan
it is the Swan,
episode.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a different episode too.
They all kind of blend. It's like,
Yeah.
Larry gets himself in a situation, an awkward situation.
It's crazy. You know what's
And
crazy
it works
about Curb?
every time.
You know what's crazy about Curb is like Larry is so self-aware of what other people should be doing, but he's completely he has no self-awareness either.
I like the one where...
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no, he is. He says that he would love to be like that in real life, but he'd probably get punched in the face
When
once
I-
a week.
When Jeff and Sue, when Sammy's present for Ted Danson's birthday, Jeff and Susie's daughter, and she sings them a song.
oh my
And Larry
God,
cuts
that's
them
so
off.
funny too.
And then
You're
they,
just too good to be true.
it's like, all right, everyone, wrap it
He
up.
goes in the
Wrap it
middle
up.
of the circle.
And then later, when they're at the restaurant and the guy's singing, like they pay him to sing there, and they're all looking at him. It's like, oh, you're gonna do it now, Larry? And he tells the guy to stop.
He ruins his career. Could you imagine doing that, like being him in real life? Like,
It's my dream.
It's fucking.
I dream of being Larry David.
I'm getting close. Every time people like at the movie theater now, if you talk around me, you're fucking getting. I'm coming
You're
at
getting
you.
shushed.
I had a couple.
I
next to me
got
today.
up and walked all the way over to these group of kids when I was watching Creed 2.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God, I'm like,
I
can you guys,
wasn't there.
Oh,
can you guys shut the fuck up?
I can't verify
I
this.
are you
want- I
serious?
swear to God, because my thing is like,
That takes balls.
I don't
I'll
do
never
it.
do that.
I can't do it right
I'll
away.
shush from the corner.
Yeah.
I tried shushing. I can't do it right away, but like if I did it in the beginning, I'd probably be like, "Hey guys, like I'll be nice about it." The thing is, I wait to the point where I'm boiling,
Yeah,
and then I'm just like, "All right, fuck it."
that's how I handle my problems too. I wait till I tip over.
Yeah,
I had a couple next to me today that was enjoying the movie too much, and it was bothering me. I'm like, hey, stop laughing at every joke. You know,
That's the worst.
do the mental laugh. Use your inside laugh.
like if
All
I'm watching-
right.
Your happiness is ruining the movie for me.
I watch like an episode of BoJack. I won't audibly laugh the whole time, but like I know how funny it is
Yeah,
in my head.
When you audibly laugh by yourself, that's when you know it's a great joke.
Yeah,
There's no show that I've audibly laughed at more than Family Guy.
Curb too. When
Yeah.
he's walking into the fucking
Seinfeld for me.
the department store, And the lady comes up and gives him a free sample of cologne and sprays him, and he shoves him on the ground like, what the fuck? And pushes her to the ground.
You know what this couple did to me, too, at the movies? So I have a whole row to myself. I buy my ticket. Whole row. Nobody bought any seats. Every seat's available. So I get the one right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting down in the theater. Couple comes in. They got the seats right next to me.
Dog.
2 seats right next to the one seat that was taken.
You have to now.
It wasn't a packed theater.
No, I thought you had to get like. Oh no, you have to buy in twos.
They
right?
bought in
Something
twos right next to me.
Yeah.
So it looked like a threesome. Like I was third wheeling them.
That's fucking
You told
awkward.
them to move over? Did you
can't-
move over?
I can't get up. I can't get up and move over one. That would have made it even more awkward. Then
No, I
it would
feel
have been
like
less about the movie and
I
more
would
about
respect that more.
what just happened.
If I'm
They
a
should have
couple,
moved.
Yeah.
I was there first.
As a couple, you got to.
You know what it is though? The woman came in first and left a seat open between us. So at first I'm thinking, oh, this is my future wife. We both came to see this Japanese animated movie. It's destiny.
You're gonna sit next to her.
Her boyfriend comes in and I'm like, well, scratch that. There's a seat open on the other side of her. He's got to take that seat.
Yeah.
He sits next to me.
As a man, you have to be self-aware.
And
of
he's
that, too.
brushing me. I got brushed.
Oh, my
you know,
God.
Yeah, when he's sitting down, taking off his coat.
Well, it's same thing in Creed too. I walked in, I got the whole row.
Oh yeah, I wanted to hear the story, and we kept cutting you off.
Well, no, I kind of pretty much told it, but I got the whole row. Well, I'll tell you about the fucking kids.
Yeah.
They were a kid. They're like probably like 4 18-year-olds. But anyway, I get in, beginning of the movie. I checked before I went, had the whole row. I go in, and there's a fucking guy sitting right next to where my seat was.
Oh.
I left a buffer, but I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Either A, this is not your seat, which you should be thrown in jail for doing that in this day and age.
Yeah.
They do that at the Alamo.
And 2, if you got this seat next to me, I'm not going to talk to you. It's not like we're going to, what the fuck are you doing, guy? Get away from me. He was all right.
But if it was a girl,
What am I going to make chit-chat, small talk?
Yes.
I don't have game for
8
that.
out of 10.
You can't, that's like a master level that I'm nowhere near. To be able to sit down next to a girl at a movie theater you don't know and
It's easy. What do you mean? You're there for the same reason.
I went to a movie once by myself.
It's like, oh, and you have no fucking friends either?
It's a gold mine.
Oh, you're suffering from clinical depression? I went to a theater once
The window's too small.
by myself, and there were cops all over the theater for some reason. And I had went to the wrong theater and got popcorn, so I had to drive to the theater that I really got my ticket for, and I brought in my popcorn. I like snuck it in. So I was sitting next to this girl, and I was like, those cops are here for me because I brought in this popcorn. And she just stared at me and then looked back to the screen.
You're supposed to laugh.
I think she like told her friend like, yo, he stole that popcorn.
She probably thought you were too
It
Can
was
you
big.
either
switch
that or
seats
it's
with
like,
me?
yo, switch seats with me because there's this creepy
Yeah.
popcorn thief next to me.
She's talking without moving her mouth, but looking at the screen.
Probably
She's
didn't even
talking to her
see,
friend.
like, put 2 and 2 together. That was from a different theater.
I was like, I brought this in from another theater. That's why the cops are out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get out of here.
What movie was that? That was another good movie.
All right, can you go to when you went to go switch them?
Well, we were sitting there, right? And I could tell right away these kids were up to no good. 4 kids coming in. The whole trailers are talking. And
That's how you know people
Yeah.
up to no good when
But
they're
I'm like-
talking in trailers.
I'm like, usually, you know,
You could talk trailers.
you could talk
Yeah.
to I'll give you
to a
you
certain
that.
extent.
Yeah, but use your inside voice.
Yeah.
Don't yuck it up.
So we're like 17, 18-year-old kids, like probably like 4 of them. And then the Vice trailer plays. Really good trailer, one of my favorites. And after the title comes up, Vice, and one of the kids yells very loudly, "Oh, it should have been called Dick!" And all of his like friends, like that joke's, and the title was actually originally named Dick, so it's not even a joke, you fucking loser.
Working title.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. And not you, these kids. I hope they're listening too.
No, I'm a nerd.
I'll square up.
They're not listening to this. They're listening to Joe Rogan.
I'm not helping you. I'm not getting involved in your beefs. Just so you know.
Well, anyway, so the movie starts. They're talking.
Like you can resist a fight.
They stop a little, you know, and then they start talking. They're like talking like very loud, like how I'm talking to you during a fucking movie. And
Whoa.
Rocky starts talking. The 2 of the kids start doing their own Sylvester Stallone impersonations.
Oh my god, they were that obnoxious?
Yeah, they were doing
People
like
still do that?
they were doing like their Rocky impersonations. Like, all right, let it go. They stop for a little bit. I'm like, all right, maybe they calm down. Maybe they're getting into the movie. Didn't fucking stop. And at this point, it's like an hour in. I'm fucking bugging out. I have this guy sitting next to me, like he's making noise too now. The guy who fucking got a seat right next to
Was
me.
he breathing?
No, but he was more like ooh like every punch I was throwing. Like,
Oh my gosh.
So he was Teddy?
he's like
He
oh,
wasn't
and,
Teddy?
and Creed hit him. He's like oh, he like clapped and everything. I'm like, at least you're into it. At least you're having a good time. These kids, no respect for the film industry. So finally, I got over. I told the guy, like, excuse me. So he put his seat down. I go over, and there's like, you know, that the multiplex is a ledge, kind
Yeah.
of. So I go over. I'm like, hey, you guys want to shut the fuck up? And I did a Frank Underwood on the table. And I'm going.
Hey, excuse me, guys.
They're all looking at me, right? And they don't say anything. And I start to walk away. It's like, well, the movie sucks anyway. I'm like, well, maybe if you fucking watch it, you might like it.
Did you say that?
Yes. And I went back and sat at my table, at my seat. And they kept talking. I'm like, all right, it's all right.
No
Yeah,
respect.
you can't go back for another one.
No.
Yeah, no respect.
No, you should have got somebody, honestly.
They should have
That's
like,
why the Alamo, they've got like security.
yeah.
Where if you're talking, if you go on your phone, they give you a warning.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm not sitting next to you for the new Avengers.
No, you are.
No,
I need someone to
I'm-
ad-lib with me.
No, you can ad lib to Aaron.
Oh no, he does the
I've got
popcorn. He
part
does the
one.
popcorn shake. It's
He
the
does the
fucking
popcorn
worst.
shake.
Yeah,
he
shake
does
the butter
table,
around.
The table ricochet.
Yeah, he plays at the table.
And I mean, when they were trying to get the gauntlet off, he's like, yo, if they don't get this fucking gauntlet off, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Theater's dead silent. No, but I'm not sitting next to
So I'm
you.
sitting alone for the movie.
I got one more question here.
Okay.
This question comes from Belle Burns. Question for Bo, Aaron, and Teddy, and maybe Nash. Have you guys taken the Pottermore Hogwarts sorting hat test? If not, what house do you think you would be in? P.S. Love your channel, and it's physically and spiritually getting me through the semester.
I'm probably Slytherin.
Sophomore year of college.
Let's say I'm Slytherin. I'm a
Okay.
rat. I'll admit it.
I took the test.
I want to do the test, actually. Can I do it on my phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're
Look it up.
Gryffindor, honestly.
I'll take Gryffindor.
Look it up. We'll do a live one.
Yeah.
And I think you're Hufflepuff.
I got Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is Hufflepuff.
Yeah. I got Ravenclaw.
Hmm.
Gunning for Slytherin, too. And they say you can put a word into the hat. And he was like, no, you're Ravenclaw.
I feel like Ravenclaw's a little like snarky.
People are so proud when they're Ravenclaws.
Yeah, they're like the fucking pretentious assholes.
That's like in Parks and Rec when Amy Poehler, Leslie Knope's talking to Ron's girlfriend.
I feel like Gryffindor is like, you know, the Captain America type, like very heroic, honest, and just all around.
Too many Gryffindors.
Ravenclaw, pretentious assholes. Slytherin, scumbags, and Hufflepuff. We're just happy to be here, and I like that.
I like when they do it for other franchises, like the Marvel characters. Like you said, Captain America, Gryffindor, Tony Stark, Slytherin.
No, Tony Stark's a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, but he's very ambitious. That's the main thing with Slytherin.
Hmm.
And Tony Stark's always jumping the ledge. Like Ravenclaw would be Banner. He might be a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, like me and Banner are chilling at the Puffs.
Like Spider-Man, Gryffindor.
Yeah.
What's Hulk?
Ooh, does Hulk change houses?
Oh,
Hulk is probably a Gryffindor.
you taking
Like
this-
Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'm trying to read, but I can't read when you guys keep talking.
Daenerys, Slytherin.
What do you do?
The test takes like 20 minutes.
Oh,
No, it's 10 questions.
Okay.
I'm on 3.
what do you want to talk about? Well, Teddy.
Oh, I can see if we have another fan question.
Oh,
I wear a lot of blue, but I like green.
Teddy's gonna fail the test. You had to go to the Key and Peele.
What's your best trait?
You ever see that one?
Yeah, oh my God, it's so
Ambitious.
funny. When they found the wand with the
Ambition,
silencer.
kindness, bravery, intelligence. Well, neither of them, though. Intelligence, bravery, kindness,
Best sports
ambition.
movie of all time.
Friday Night Lights.
You got to take the test.
Yeah. No
So I
cheating.
can't answer the questions?
No
My
cheating.
favorite sports movie. I want to say Raging Bull, but that's such an obvious answer. I'm trying to think of one. I loved Coach Carter as a kid.
Tooth Fairy.
You're thinking of Game Plan.
No, Tooth Fairy. He's like a quarterback. The
Yeah.
Rock.
No, that's Game Plan. Is he a quarterback?
Oh no, he
in
plays
Tooth-
hockey in Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
Game Plan. Yeah, that's the one with the little girl.
Game
yeah,
Plan. Yeah. Okay.
Trying to think of another good sports movie.
Ambition? I
Like
got no
Mir-
ambition.
Miracle.
Miracle's good.
Miracle. Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
Glory Road's good.
What would you guys say for my best trait? Intelligence,
Secretariat.
bravery, kindness, or ambition?
Bravery.
What'd you say?
I'm not brave, though. I'm not intelligent. I'm not kind, and I have no ambition.
I don't think you'd get into Hogwarts.
So I said the Key and Peele school. That's what he gets into.
I'll do kind. I'm not.
Yeah, you're
I'm
kind. You're not mean.
I guess so, yeah.
Kind of selfish, but you'll be kind if it benefits you.
What fault do you
Yeah,
notice in people that bother
Teddy
you
is
the
selfishly kind.
most? What fault do you notice in people that bother you the most? Stupidity.
It's ironic.
Yeah. It is, right, Aaron?
What is your favorite Studio Ghibli film? Ooh, I'm just
Who's
going to
that?
rank them all. Actually, I've seen all the Miyazaki ones. I'll rank the Miyazaki movies. 1, Spirited Away. 2, Porco Rosso. 3, The Wind Rises.
Yep.
4, Kiki's Delivery Service. 5, Castle in the Sky. 6, The Castle of Cagliostro. 7, oh wait, no, Princess Mononoke. Got to move that up. Move that to like 4. Push everything back. Grave of the Fireflies in there, not Miyazaki. Oh my God, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. Move that up too. I can't rank them. I love Spirited Away. That's my favorite.
Are you done?
9 out of 10.
How do you guys feel about Trump? I don't know.
Plead the fifth.
He's going to be doing a lot of that lately.
Yeah.
You got
episode 9.
You belong to Gryffindor.
First.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Gryffindor.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Marissa's a Ravenclaw. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Manny's a Muggle.
What's Stu?
Nash is probably a Hufflepuff too, right?
He looks like one.